Right, and so the Alexander Isak bidding begins. We've all waited for it. We've all expected it. It's come, and I really hope that this is the start of Newcastle doing exactly what a team in our position should be by making a statement. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it a million times. I think I speak for every single Newcastle fan, and to be honest, at this point, every neutral, when I say this is just becoming so boring now, and they finally decided to do something about it and make a bid. And I tell you what, I was so happy to see that it's way off the mark, and Newcastle United are not backing down on this because, firstly, we don't have another striker to replace him, and that's exactly why a team with a player who's got 3 years on his contract, who don't need to sell, should play hardball all the way until at least 1-2 replacements come in with the Champions League season ahead. I think I speak for not only every single Newcastle fan, but I would even argue a lot of neutral fans in just saying this is so boring now. Yes, Alexander Isak is one of the best players that I can remember for a long time, but look, if he wants to go, go, but only if Liverpool make the bid. And I'm looking, and we're being told that they are now not going to make an improved offer. If Newcastle, as again, we are being told, we're holding out for 150, 160, I just don't know whether that happens. And I'm not going to be the gambling man who sits here and says, yes, I don't think he will go. Yes, I do think he will go. I just want a resolution to this sooner rather than later. But also, do I think this is over? No, I don't. I mean, Alexander Isak and the quality of him, how often is he potentially available where he is looking for a move elsewhere? Will that force Liverpool to find some money from somewhere to make another bid? I'm not going to sit here. This isn't the Liverpool channel. Let them crack on. Let them find the money, but only within a good amount of time for Newcastle United to bring in other players. I see the debate is rambling on with Newcastle fans. Has this man fully burnt his bridges? Well, I tell you what, a goal scorer is very lucky, and history has probably proven that he only needs to bang some in the net for things to slowly change. But he's got a long way to go to not only build the bridges with his teammates, with his manager, but with a fan base that has idolised him for a long time. But if you want me to be brutally honest, my gut is telling me that with a month of the window to go, and also Liverpool to play at home in that time, this isn't over. And I think Liverpool, if you really want the player, make the bid, but make the bid early, because I really hope, as I said at the start of this video, that Newcastle United, by rejecting that first bid, which, by the way, is a lot of money, we've never in a million years ever had that amount of money bid for one of our players, stay firm, because we are a club in a much different position now who cannot go into this season without a striker. It's been an awful window, but getting rid of this man without a replacement would be the most idiotic thing. I wouldn't be surprised if Eddie Howe and his crew walked out if that happened. We need players in before we can even entertain the conversation. If he doesn't like that, suck it up, mate. Your wages are getting paid. You've got a fan base that's idolise you for the best part of a year, and we've made you what you are today. Let us know your thoughts down below, Newcastle fans, and amongst all this, please try and keep the faith. How are the lads?